lads, I'm back on the beast. I fucked my mirror up, and in typical MT10 fashion, I'm out of petrol. Lads, it's been so long since I got my bike back. Feels so good to be back on the beast. Oh yeah, that gear selector is so bad. Look at that gear selector. Oh my god, it's not the nicest of changing gears. I think the gear selector is just completely fucked on it. Oh guys, I'm so happy. It's a beast. Look at these beautiful new bars. Oh, I'm so excited. My Gilles lever is now bent. That's always fun. I have stock levers I need to put on. I have a new tail light to go on. I have a new carbon like tail piece to go on, and then it's back to business. Annoyingly though, when I was getting these bars put on, the drill bit moved and it's now up. Oh fuck yes, I miss this bike so much. Oh my god. I miss this bike so much. And now to set it. Haha! Not yet. Not yet. So I want to actually explain what's happening, what I'm going to be doing with the bike. That fucking gear selector, man. Can you see that? Like, it's bent out. It's really hard to press down on the gear, and it doesn't really want to change. And I left the attachment piece for my mirror in the car, so I couldn't put my other mirror on. I don't even know if my tail light's working, to be honest. It's so sunny, I don't think anyone's gonna be even able to tell that it's on. This bike needs a mother of all washes as well. So what's happening with the beast is I'm keeping it for the summer, fix up little bits on it, just little cosmetic bits, and I'm selling it in maybe October. I don't know. To be honest, I don't want to sell it. I've put that much money into it now. I'm just like, I don't want to fucking sell this bike, but I think it has to go, to be honest. To be completely fair to it and myself, I think it has to go. No free fucking pumps. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know what I want, and I will tell you, I've been toying with an idea. I think it's a good idea, to be honest. And my idea, right, so I've been looking at ZX10Rs, you know, R1, stuff like that. But if I'm to get an R1, it has to be like a 2015, like a newer one. That's the style I want. Or a really nice, you know, like 2012 Big Bang, something like that. But another idea I have been toying with, because I think it could be good, is it is a Yamaha, and it could be an MT. It might be an MT. Can anyone take a guess? Because I'm going to tell you now anyway, but anyone take a guess? That is correct. Well done, you, in the comments. I'm kind of considering maybe an R7. They just look like fucking amazing little bikes, and you know, I had the MT-07 and I loved it, but the reason why I sold it is because I got bored with the 07. But when I was talking to it with Mrs. Dragon, I actually don't even think I was bored of the bike. What it was a combination of, when I was in Mondello on it, I found the limit of that bike very fast, and that was down to the brakes and the suspension. And in all honesty, I could have got them fixed for cheaper than I paid on the MT10. But with the R7, they've changed that. You can get a quick shifter on it now. They have nicer suspension, nicer brakes. It's a sporty bike, which I don't know if I really want a sporty bike, but I don't know, I think I'd be alright with a sporty bike again. My balls are literally sweating. It's really, really hot today. It's been really hot all week. It's beautiful. And what perfect weather to go in and paint. Paint the bedroom today. I've been toying with the idea of an R7 because they're cheap, but they've done some nice bits to it, and I think it could be a fun bike, especially now that I don't need to commute. And even when we're back into the office, it's going to be a hybrid model, so I'm not going to be taking the bike in because there's nowhere safe for me to put the bike anyway. So I'll just be getting the bus in for 2 days a week, so I can kind of get whatever bike I want. And that's why I was looking at, you know, like a ZX10. I've always wanted the ZX10, and the R1s, there's no R1s out there that I want. There's no really nice ones, and I wanted like the newer one with this engine because it's just such a beautiful engine, and I just love the look of it. So nice. But I was toying with the idea of an R7. It could be a good shout, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, but it could be good. €22. Thirsty bastard.
You were warm in that jacket.
Huh?
You were warm in that jacket.
Not just the jacket. I have sweat in places I shouldn't have. It's so hot.
Yeah, I'm same as
That's yours there, is it? Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm going home to paint, so can't even enjoy it. Empty 10. Yeah. Cheers.
Enjoy the ride.
I will. See you. Good luck. Oh, fuck me, I'm dying. It's hot. It is fucking hot. I'm actually sweating in my balls, and it's pooling up and collecting, and oh my god. What do we think of a R7? Obviously it'd be 2022. I don't even think they're in Ireland yet. I don't even think you can order them yet. I don't know. I need to talk to Ronan about it. But I think that could be a good bike, considering I don't use the bike much. I want to do mainly track days on it. I actually can't buy a track bike, and it's so annoying because, so for those who know, me and Miss Drag moved into a house together, but I've lost my big garage. I have a space big enough, like a shed, a concrete garagey shed, big enough for the bike. That's it. That's all I can fit into it. I can't fit another bike. We don't have room for a van or anything like that. I'm a bit stuck that way. Otherwise I would have had a track bike long ago. I would have had a track bike ages ago if I could have had one. Yeah, that's just, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'm like, if I got an R7 that's for the track, for the road, that's going to be cheap to buy, cheap in general, if anything happens, maybe, you know, why not? But then I'm like, especially for being on the 10, will I just get bored of it? Because I'm watching all the videos and everyone's going, this bike's amazing, this is fun, the power is nice, but they're only short spins. But if you were to have it for a while, how bored would you get of it? And that's my issue. Oh yeah, that shifter is fucking terrible. These bars are weird as well. I don't even know what bars they were. Ron just got them in. I was like, I'll have them because they actually look really nice on the bike. Oh, I miss the power in this. But will I get bored of an R7 fast? But then if I'm not using it that much, you know, could I get bored of it? Fucking go down to second, you bitch. Oh yes, 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 bike. I missed you. I think I have boob sweat. Man, did I say I missed this bike? It's been like 10 weeks. There was a huge delay in parts from Yamaha of nearly a month, just from my engine casing and all that stuff. But what did the bike need? Let me explain. Needed new handlebars. That was definite. They got bent. I need to change my clutch lever. That's bent. So I have stock ones there that I'll throw on. They should be fine for the moment, because it is unfortunately my Gilles lever that is now bent, and that's €100. So I'm not fucking changing that. This bike feels so weird because I have brand new forks in it. Oh shit, son! My forks got slightly damaged from my first crash, but I got brand new forks, fully rebuilt, looking beautiful and straight they are. So the bike moves so differently. They didn't move my forks down, and that's probably why it feels weird as well. When you move the forks down, the bike goes lower and it tips in so nice, like it's amazing. So my swing arm got slightly damaged. It got because it hit the road, it got ground down. Very easy to repair, like for someone who knows what it is, but I didn't want to, so I ended up buying a second-hand swing arm that's in perfect condition for like €200. So I threw that on. So as a new swing arm, new handlebars. Thankfully none of my plastics got damaged. My rear tailpiece has a bit of a mark on it, but I think that was from before. I think I caught my trouser on or something like that and bent it, because it's not like a road rash, it's like a bent plastic. So I want to replace them with carbon fiber ones. The tail light is destroyed. The tail light is like broken out of the house. That's held in with a zip tie. Well, 3. So I have a new taillight in the house that I'll put on the bike. I also have a new carbon tail cover to go onto the bike because the left one got damaged, and I got this one on sale, and it was so much cheaper to buy a full carbon one than it was to replace the OEM one, so I went with the carbon one because it looks pretty. And that's pretty much it. And then for those who know, my tank has a little dent here, and I have a new tank coming for that. So brand new tank, and that's pretty much it. Oh, lads. Twisty roads. Oh, yes, yes. I missed this bike so much. I didn't realize how much I missed it. I was saying for a few weeks there, I was like, you know what, lads, I'm not even missing the bike. I'm really not missing it. But now that I'm on it, I missed it. Like I know I test rode the Triumph Explorer, and that had really nice power. But that was gentleman-y power compared to this. This is just obnoxious, stupid power. Ah, I miss it so much. Oh god. I also forgot I have brand new brake pads on the bike that weren't even bed in. So I have to get used to them. I have to get used to turning on a bike again. You know, when your confidence goes, that's the worst. So yeah, that will take a little bit to get back, but that will come back to me, and the hooliganism will come back to me. But in a weird way, it all goes back to the R7. You know, maybe do I need just to relax for a little bit and get a less powerful bike, but that's fun. And then especially with the R7, how different it's going to be. I don't know. I really don't know. So I want to hear what you guys think. I'm all for getting a superbike like a R1 ZX10. Not a Gixxer. I don't like Gixxers. They actually don't do anything for me. And even the CBRs don't do anything for me. The only CBR I like is the newer one. I'm going to end the video here. But let me know how excited we are for the Beast to come back. And are you excited for me to see a change on the channel? I've had this bike for 2 years, so maybe it's time for a change at the end of the year. Anyway guys, that's the video. Hope all of you enjoyed. Give a like and a comment and a thumbs up for the Beast being back. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Deuces. I don't have my fucking... never mind. I thought I had my camera for a sec.